If you followed along on my Road to Time Attack series, you would know that I swapped the engine in my BMW track car and added headers at the same time. As a result, everything went together very quickly and the exhaust system wasn't ideal. There were no catalytic converters and I wasn't a huge fan of the sound. Now that I have a chance, I headed to a local shop to get something proper installed. I had some parts laying around, so I was hoping they could put something together for me. Here is a quick vlog and a review of the setup. Alright, we are over at True Center Automotive in Guelph. I'm just getting some exhaust work done, actually. These guys have hooked me up because I got a track day on Sunday and I want some catalytic converters in because environment. So I'm going to get those installed right now. So what we're doing is we're going right from the downpipes into two high-flow magnaflow catalytic converters. And then from there, there's an X pipe. Don't know how that's going to sound. I'm excited to hear that. And then into the second resonator and then into a magnaflow muffler. So I'm pretty excited to actually get this whole thing in. I got it off of a guy that had a BMW Z4. But it doesn't quite fit, so they had to do a lot of custom work. So let's go take a look and see kind of what they're doing. Yep, things looking good. It's all going in. That's very exciting. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the end, right? Cool. I'm pumped to hear how it sounds. It was already super loud with the headers, right? So the cats will decrease the sound a little bit. Honestly, it was a little bit ridiculous. It was like excessively loud and it bellowed. And I think I had an exhaust leak right at the flange. So this will hopefully maybe quiet it down a little bit and maybe smooth out the tone. And the X-pipe should get rid of some of the rasp, right? So who knows? This could be a very good sound. It could be, hopefully it's still kind of loud because honestly it was very cool, especially on the track when it bounces off the walls and the trees. It just kind of bellowed and it sounded really good inside the cabin. All right, just picking my car up from True Center Automotive. Got the new exhaust installed. So what we did was from the headers back, it goes two high-flow magnaflow catalytic converters, an X pipe, the secondary resonator is in, and a magnaflow muffler. So it should sound good and loud. You know what? It's still a BMW, so it's actually not that loud in here. He started it for me outside. It was loud, really loud. But you know what? It's better in here now, if I'm honest. Open the window for you. It sounds good. Be on your way, Audi. Get out of my way. That's good. The sound is rather heavy down low, but above 5,000 RPM it opens up into a nice inline 6 whale. Alright, so for you that drive your car mostly on the road and a little bit on the track, this is not the exhaust for you. Actually, you know what? It might be. It depends on who you are. Oh, the downshifts. Listen to this. Down in a second. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we got the windows up now. Got my air conditioning turned on because we're not full race car yet. Let's see what it's like drone-wise. I can feel it vibrating. Oh dear. Remember, I have the rear interior removed, so it'll be a little bit louder in here than it would for someone else. Alright, you know what? I'm at 2,500 RPM in 4th gear. There is drone, but it's tolerable. I'm having a conversation with you right now. I'm not yelling, I'm not shouting. And if I let off a little bit, so we're at just 2,600 right now, there's not that much noise. Then you downshift. Wakes up. Cool. I'm okay with that. So True Center Automotive, they hooked me up. That was quick and that was painless. And he took care of me there. He's like, buddy, I like race cars, you like race cars, we're gonna make this work for you. So I gave him literally a smattering of parts, and him and his guys put it together in what they thought was the best and most efficient and most high-flowing way possible. And it sounds good. Really, how can you complain about that? Good price too. I got no beef. It's loud enough now, without a doubt, that I'm not going to be worried about not hearing what my engine is doing on the track. That's very, very important. Even with the windows open, it's loud enough that I can hear at the higher rev range, that I can hear what the engine is doing. Right? That's one of the reasons why recently I was in the rain at Mosport and I caught a slide that I had started, because I heard the engine go really, really loudly. It was actually just a little bit quieter than this is now with that particular setup. That was like an emergency setup, long story. Anyway, that was allowed me to back off the throttle and go to a balanced throttle and just deal with a little bit of a fishtail as opposed to spinning the car. Backfires. That's pretty good. I like it. Satisfied.
Just a little bit of a hit.
Edit that out. Edit that out. Take two.
And then here again, steer the outside edge of the plate. So your best is a 128.8.
That's terrible.
Thomas, you are very good on camera.